Hello everybody and welcome back to another Story Game Saturday. Today we are going to begin our journey with Assassin's Creed 3. This is a game I've played before. Welcome, Psyche. Is this going to be another game that I can't use my controller on? Okay. So for those of you that don't know, Assassin's Creed 3 begins with us going through the paces of the American Revolution. I literally just finished setting it up right now, Psyche. We'll just call it.
It used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both, but we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
He's also Spider-Man. That's something that they don't mention in here. What's up, Mikey? He is Spider-Man. They said his name, Miles. Didn't you watch the movies? Gosh. Mike and Robin.
We're here.
Look at him. He even walks like a Spider-Man. It'd be weird not playing on a controller.
Let's go.
Good thing I got my glow stick. Provides all the light I need.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay, good. It's lit up in here. My glow stick isn't that strong, guys.
I think we're here.
What gave you that idea? Oh no, my glow stick is broken. Oh, the little glow stick. It is the right way, glow stick. You can do it. Is it that way? Oh no. Our glow stick is broken. Over here, boy? Okay, fine. I'm tired of chasing our glow stick. Whoa. Thank you, Mikey. I want to be done with this part already. Thank you, Robin.
The key. You must find the key.
I have to find the key. The key to the... What?
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a
Look at how he runs, Mikey.
collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
That's a Spider-Man run.
Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though.
Like Miles Morris.
That's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a
Constantinople, not Istanbul.
There aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Oh god.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
It's fucking easy. Easy.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Yeah, you want any fucking more? Okay, well it says to kill him. He's definitely not dead. He's still alive.
All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once
There
we're
is a
done?
link when I go live. It goes to YouTube instead of Twitch.
Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Don't take my fucking coat unless I hand it to you. Obviously.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
A lawyer is an honest employment. So is mine.
I already have.
Me too. He acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fit
All right.
to protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall, that sent word of trial comes on in the
1,000
afternoon,
pardons.
and she hopes you
1,000 pardons.
My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
I literally can't see shit.
A lazy dog.
There we go.
I took him the time before. I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the game. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang
The fact that that could possibly actually work.
leave it 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridge's life, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall, that sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Don't you courage up with a bloom in your cheek?
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Kill him. Don't tell him to kill him. What a bitch.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that...
That man there! Seize him!
was killed in the upper balconies.
But I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they find
No pushing, please. Please, let us through.
Peace, friends. Order! We must have order!
Try to remember. It happened
We
right
must
this
leave.
second.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
Why the fuck is this thing so fucking big?
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Get the fuck out of my way.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
It could be brown.
Still an enigma, these precursors.
It could be blue.
One thing I am certain.
It could be violet sky.
What waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want...
Look at that writing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Impeccable.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Woo! That's a galleon.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Yeah, crawl out the window. Don't use the door.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Easy.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Who pours? What a lazy bitch.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not having provisions for such luxuries.
It's
I know it needs to be done, but...
But what?
Another wife and two daughters. What if it goes wrong?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. Shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his...
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Ha
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
Curious. Most curious.
That's a big ship.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
How did a brig catch us?
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Exactly. Right, go over here. Oh no!
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Paint them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Thank you, thank you.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Climb to the crow's nest. Hey, that's America. This is America. Don't get you slipping on. Sea of Assassins. No, my Robin, that's the fourth game. That's the fourth game, Robin. Uh-huh. Which will probably be the game, or actually we'll probably play this, we'll play Firewatch, and then we'll play 4.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
Oh shit.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But
Pet the
he's yet
doggo.
to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Bloody hell!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do.
I wanted to stop the criminal.
Take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Thank you.
Strange happenings. Three-legged cat chases dog up tree. Read all about it.
Ah, hello. Welcome.
Okay, I'll take a normal sword for right now. Okay, I'll take a flintlock pistol. Not the worst.
The Reverend Julius Foster. Guest preacher this Sunday at St. Mary's for the good of all souls. Dry goods, feed, salt, and other sundries available.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
We're riding the exact same horse model.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way. Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
So we're gonna go interrogate some bandits. I assume I'm just gonna kill them all. Probably the best way to get the information is if they're dead. Oh,
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Go on now, before you make us mad. Go on now, before you make us mad.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements! Use those spare muskets, and you won't have to reload.
back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then.
Fuck you. Gotta reload.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Bet this'll... Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many have...
Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
No, we ain't done. Oh, fuck.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
In a Jeffy, boss. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport? A few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Do 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 do. Just killing everybody. I have to reload it. I can reload faster than him? Got it. Easy street. That's how it's done.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Oh, this is that. No, I don't want to play that game. His name shall be henceforth known as Glowstick. Okay, I kind of want to kill this battalion. What are your guys' thoughts? That went significantly better than I thought it would. Alright. We'll just walk around town with this. Do you think these guys will notice? What's my quest over here? Now that I've got my violent tendencies out of the way. Door's clean. It's a miracle.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Well, somebody's having a good time, you know. That's what's important. As long as somebody else is having a good time. I'll just go kill the people. Whatever.
Wonderful. Charles? Sir?
He wants to be mad, but he can't. I love this game.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Hear all! The Crown fosters advanced knowledge in the colonies by royal charter.
I understand the instructions.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
I understood the assignment, Mikey.
No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for hire.
I understood the assignment. Oh, the church is all the way over here. And it's a Fernie. Wonder if I can kill them. Because we're on a quest, I don't want to kill them. Well, that reminds me, I want to get a racing game to play. I don't know why Franny joining made me remind myself of a racing game. But I want to get a racing game.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I myself am a sports car. I don't know. I want to get one that other people will play too, so.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Nice, $12. Oh shit, do I try to do this shit? Do I try? Do I fuck with these people? I think I fuck with them, right? Stabbed, bitch. Anybody else want to come to this party? Oh, we'll get the GPs, let me tell you. It's easy money, isn't it?
Help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Gotta come up here. Wow! Can you imagine missing that? Dive headfirst into concrete.
So he says to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cutter was with him.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat to
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when...
Oh, there's a trade guy right here. Sure.
Fighting. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
I don't know, Mikey. I was gonna talk to you and Franny tomorrow about it. And see what you guys would think would be good. Oh man, my allergies are coming back.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
would you look at that? I got the key.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling.
Waggling?
I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't.
Randy's clearly the one interrogating this guy.
Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your mean brat.
Hold still a minute. I got to decide where to start.
You're a ruffian. Common as dirt. Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Alright, give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. We want to start the next. Whew. All right, we're back. And look at that, almost everybody's dead except for.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
Oh my god.
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Oh my god. Of course, as soon as I start streaming, Allergy's like, hey, fuck you. Thought you were feeling good today? Maybe this time you die instead. Wait, that's it.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Brad. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Okay. I forget, where the hell are we going?
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Capstein Marlborough?
No.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity
All right.
to flatten their purses and...
Negotiations are underway.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
After him!
Psyche, that's only if it's COVID season. Can you get out the fuck out of my way?
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. But should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand! And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
That bitch wants to keep talking shit. I'm gonna hit him. New email received. This is not... There's no email here. There we go. Okay. I do. They're for Ben Franklin's Almanac.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a
To
time.
help?
I considered him a close friend.
Oh, that says help.
He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen op Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
Love you too, Franny. Love all you guys. Oh.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain.
You lobcock.
We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Dude, what a fucking brutal way to die. Imagine getting your attack stuffed. And you're like, okay, shit. Look up the guy's fucking
Let no man reach us.
hay bailing you.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
I don't think so. She doesn't look like she can see with all the colors of the wind.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Good job, boys. Imagine like you're in the middle of a battle. Engage the enemy.
You in the car. I need to inspect your car.
Let no man reach us.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look before Silas.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
I pressed Q beforehand and he's dead. It doesn't matter. This is stupid.
Goddamn dogs.
You in the car. I need to inspect your car.
Let no man reach us.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come
On your
here.
guard,
I
men.
want to take a look before Silas.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Yeah, don't worry about her though. She's fine.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Silas? He dies.
Greetings. How fares the watch? Who are you? Newly recruited.
No problem, Steve. I got you.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Can't have me working late. You know.
Captain had me working late. I wasn't detected. That's a lie.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Can't have me working late.
Nobody saw me. Nobody saw me. No, you didn't. No! I killed him! Look, I even picked up his body. I picked his body up! Good that time. Good thing that time I was really stealthy. Welcome. Wow. There's coordinated mob theft. Best Buys.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead,
Jesus.
wakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Push them back.
I'll deal with this, sir! In time for you to flee! Though not much.
Benjamin! Glad to have you with us.
name's Hatham Kenway.
Did I shoot him through the crowd?
But I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Get crapped on, Silas.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Boston. He's only 200 years ago. I might like Boston. Yo, is that Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson's been alive in Boston for the past 2. I have to kill all these guys, don't I? Like almost necessary. £15, not bad. That guy's got £12, not bad. 11. 14. 15. No, I didn't hit that woman. 12. 12. 11. 13. So how much money did I just make off of killing that one group? 100 pound? 60 pound? Bad for a couple seconds of work.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Ooh, so this is 40, 50, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so, okay. Orphan, get the hell out of here, dude. Dude, this fucking orphan, dude. Dude, you're gonna end up dead. Oh, so now you want to run away? What a fucking stupid kid. Okay, Seki, keep track. We have 465. Look at that, easy 100. And then you get to pick up a free buddy. It's like having a buddy with you at all times, you know?
In recruiting Indian allies to the cause of the crown. The Indians continue to ally with the French. Are you indeed of a that the mill pond bridge has been declared unsafe and should be obviated from your itineraries until such time as repairs have concluded. We await word from General Braddock as to the success of his expedition into the Ohio country. The Braddock expedition has had small success in recruiting Indian...
We're just gonna give him everything. He seems like somebody that could report, you know, murder.
to ally with the French. If you've a delicate problem need attending to, Jack Frederick is your man. The Braddock expedition has had small success in recruiting Indian allies to the cause of the crown. The Indians continue to ally with the French.
Doesn't seem to faze him. Oh shit, there's like multiple people here. Gotta afford a shiny new sword somehow. Hopefully I can upgrade from my iron sword to like a rune sword, you know? Maybe if I'm a really good boy, I can get a dragon scimitar. Okay. I did really good there, Psyche. But I am enjoying this game. It's a much... I am Zoro. Watch as I free these guys. Basically Zoro.
Success of his expedition into the Ohio country.
If I have to kill every guy that I come across, it's gonna take me a long. Alright, I'm gonna only do it if I cross paths with the person. Like these guys right here. I'm not even gonna bother searching them. I think I make too much money as it is. Alright, gotta kill him. Running this way, all the nights and gone away. I am tired. Suck a dick. I'm better than all of you. Ugh. Do. Bum 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 da 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 da. I'm gonna have to kill everybody in the. Oh my god, I have to kill everybody in this area. Yeah, I'll try. I am actually extremely tired. Okay. I have a fucking horse? Okay, cool. The fuck is this shark? No more. No, there's definitely still more Twitch. So Saturdays we do story games here on YouTube. What's up, Az? We do Twitch. This is just on Saturdays. We do YouTube. It helps a lot with the algorithms and watch hours.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Look at that hair physics on the horse's mane.
We're too late. Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
Tracks are fresh.
It's remastered.
Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
No. This is the one part I got fucking stuck on as a kid. No. Where? Oh. No, I just bought it on Steam on Black Friday sale. We got quite a few games.
Wait here.
Wait! Come back! Do you return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious? I can...
But, sir!
But nothing! Go! Stop! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games! It is imperative that we speak!
Oh my god, I can't climb that tree. Yeah, no, the Steam sale is really fucking good. Lots of games. No! God damn. Oh my god, can I not run on the Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. He jumps off the fucking...
You try my patience, woman!
I'll get your ass.
Are you touched in the head?
Yes, I'm touched in the head.
I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Get roasted, idiot.
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Well, pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Idiot.
Tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Close to here, there is a hill. Is there not more than one hill close to here? Or did you mean on top of this rock?
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
Bitch, please.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Get the fuck out of my way.
I hear I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Expedition, mate.
Now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't bleeding.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Haha, I shot you. Dummy. Alright, what's this? I think we'll have time for this last mission, and then I'm probably gonna get it's because I am tired. Actually, I know what we'll do. So, what we'll do, guys, is we're gonna finish this mission. Then I'm going to end stream for a little bit. And then we'll go back to Twitch. Or we'll play some Beat Saber. Try to get me to wake up. Oh, I'll beat your saber nice and good, Franny. You do not need to worry about that.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach.
Why?
Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Why do you need a full itemized list if you're not going to double check it?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Oh my god, I didn't activate.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
One in which they now have the upper hand. There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise? It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point. Where is the general now? Rallying the troops. And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume? Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them. At least this will be ended soon. I tried, John. I know, my friend. I know.
Map will surely be of use.
No, the conversation was over. Ah.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Oh my god.
I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer.
Definitely what I meant to do.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only be an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand. There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise? It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point. Where is the general now? Rallying the troops. And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume? Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them. At least this will be ended soon. I tried, John. I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
How did I get...
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I wasn't.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Morbid, it's a thing, you know? Of course, all three are going. I just...
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Okay.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Okay. No, fuck. I can't. Fuck this game. I can't right now.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I think we'll end it here for right now. Let me get a couple things set up for Beat Saber. Take a little bit of a nap. We'll be back just a little bit later. And with that, we'll be on Twitch. Alright, I will see you guys then.